Testing, testing, one, two, three. Alright, it seems to be. I had a problem with mono audio last time around. Alright. We should be good now. With that being the case, welcome back to Rain World. We are doing expeditions here. We've actually completed 2 of our 5, and we have another one on the cusp of being completed. But we took a detour to explore a modded region. This is the Coral Caves. Now, I've really been enjoying my experience here with the Coral Caves. This is a section I've been playing with my wife. And there's a lot of cool stuff to see here. It's very pretty. It's very well designed. I was hoping we could take that lizard out, but one of the issues we ran into last night while we were trying to make our way through here is all these leeches. These leeches are a real problem for us. There's a lot of them. And we can somewhat make it through this zone, probably pretty fine, if we can get these leeches out of the way. But they will drown you, even in this little of water. You cannot stop at this pole. Normally, it's not enough. There's that keyboard again. Not sure why that keeps popping up. I really need to figure out what controller is doing that, because that's very annoying. Sorry about that. Alright, nice. We actually made it through there this time. We still have a couple leeches hanging on, but all things considered, not terrible. This is where we died last time, up here on the left. There's some water, and there were swirling leeches. We might be good this time, actually. Okay, yeah, just the one. Nice, nice. Now, I believe up ahead on the left, we're headed towards a chamber. Hibernation chamber. Nice. That's 3 out of 5. We're getting there. So if we can get through this water, we're pretty well set to get to where we need to go. I'm debating trying to get those berries. We could if we grab that squidcada. Got him. Well, maybe not. Alright, looks like we're just going to kind of go for it. I really like this, like, cove zone. It's very cool. I hear some splashing that I'm not too thrilled with. Oh, gosh. Might be worth baiting and turning around. Let's get his attention. There's nothing I've noticed in the water thus far that'll give us any sort of trouble. Though I do think this swims just the tiniest bit faster than us. Maybe not. I've never actually been in a race with one of these. Actually, the problem might be resolved from that vulture alone. It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like he got him. Alright, I don't think he did. We're going back in the water. Oh, shoot. 2 of them. This is trouble. Very serious trouble. Nice. Alright, we got away. Ooh, do I go back for the berry? I'll go back for a berry. It's worth grabbing a berry. Nice. Okay. That's good stuff then. Alright, so the area we want to get to is like up ahead and up. Nice. I think it was through this pipe. I haven't familiarized myself with this area too well yet, but I think this is correct. Oh, hey. We could really use this. Do I have anything in my stomach? A pearl. Okay. Here's what we'll do. Put this inside. That way we have it for later. We'll drop this pearl off in the hibernation chamber. And then we'll take another one of those bubble plants with us. I think that's a good idea. Or maybe we won't. We probably should. Just to have it. Better safe than sorry. We have a lot of rooms we can go to from up here, but I think I actually want to go back down and to the left. We're trying to find Aether Ridge. Let's just make that our goal, right? The Aether Ridge. Aether? That's in the same mod set, and I know this area, I'm pretty sure anyway, links up to it. So here's to hoping that we can find it. We'll grab that other bubble plant. There we go. We'll grab that other bubble plant and we will head down there. Oh, shoot. Not who I was expected to run into. I'm surprised we got out of that unscathed, actually. And there's another spear, but I don't know if we're getting that. I say we just bail. It's probably safest. Okay, the turbulent pump. Oh. Alright. That, feels like it could have gone a lot worse. I definitely don't want sucked into there, though. Where does this take us? Oh, the other side. Okay. I like this zone. It's very well made. Hopefully we can juke these guys. Alright. Less for me to worry about. I wonder where they're headed. Now this is a pretty cool... Those guys eat snails? This is a pretty cool zone. Let's see if we can get through here safely. Cool. I think we're managing. We should be able to eat these berries. Ooh. That was close. I saw him spawn in. There's a purple pearl. I would like to see what that does. Can we climb up this way? I don't think we can. I'm not that concerned with the purple pearl. So, let's see. We go back down, and we hold our breath, and we hope. Nope, it doesn't look like we can go through there. Oh, okay, I see what's transparent and what's not now. Got it. Wait, so can we go under here, by chance? Okay, no, we can't. Looks like we're headed back up. That's almost like a puzzle zone. I really appreciate that. There we go. I appreciate stuff like that a lot. The question is, where do we go? Maybe back down and to the right? Where he's headed? shoot. Ah, I knew I wouldn't be able to achieve that twice in a row. Come on, fight over me. Nice. Oh, this might actually work. Down, down. I think they got my spear, but that's the least of my concerns. Oh, it's not. Boy, these things will swarm you. Alright, we got away. But there's one in the water waiting on us. How are we doing on time? Okay, we're fine on time. Let's see. This is a cool... Oh, we dropped our bubble fruit. This is a cool section. Okay, maybe we go down here and to the left. Okay. A little higher. I'll take that. Sweet. Presumably forward progress. Boy, this place is huge. I don't know, man. This place is absolutely massive. I assume we want to go through that thing over there. We have the plant, so let's just... Cool. And we still have some air on our plant. Nice. That was worth doing, I think. So do we go this way, or do we go up and in the middle? That way was interesting. I say we go here. I say we check out what's in the middle here. This seems like where you would find a resting spot. Maybe not. Oh man, really? This section is kind of hard. I'm glad we grabbed both bubble plants, honestly. That could have been a lot worse. Yeah, this one, I think this one's dead. We'll get the other one out if we need it, but we won't get it out ahead of time. I don't want to risk dropping it, because we could very well need it. Oh no. Oh, wait. Wait, where are we now? Okay, I think we're fine, actually. Yeah, okay, we're fine. This place is confusing. Oh no, how are we gonna do this? Well, not exactly where I was trying to go. At least the platforming challenges aren't ridiculous. I hope we survive this. Okay. We'll get our other plant back out. I think we can manage this if we go up. Can we even swim up here? I don't think we can. That might have been a waste. Okay. I think we're good. Okay, it's some combination of down and jump that brings up this annoying keyboard. I don't even know if the keyboard pops up on the actual video. It doesn't look like it does. Some sort of annoying on-screen thing. Okay. There it is again. And I've burned my spear over it. Yeah, it doesn't pop up. Weird. It must be some, like, Steam Big Picture overlay thing. Oh boy, we're probably getting pretty close on our timer, and that's got me a bit concerned. Not worth grabbing a berry. I say we just go straight down. Oh, we can't. It's pulling us up. Okay, that's not good. We gotta find a shelter pretty fast, honestly. Okay, I guess we're headed back. I don't think we're safe this run, guys. I think we're gonna drown. But it's a really cool zone, so I'm not really too tore up about it. This one? Nope, wrong one. Shouldn't have gone this one. I should have known better. I could have guessed that's where it would take us. Okay, hopefully this gets us where we need to go, but I don't think it will. I know where this takes us. It takes us back down. And we would need to go over and bounce up the wall to the right. And we can't even swim against the current. Oh gosh, this zone is hard. Oh wait. Okay, let's hope that it's going to start flooding. Let's hope that there's a hibernation chamber right through or around here. Man. Ah, we're screwed. Okay, so we have a little bit more of an understanding of the area, at least. Oh, thanks for finally letting me go. Brilliant. We have a little bit more of an understanding of the zone. We kind of know where it's safe to go and where it isn't. But honestly, I'm so, like, mixed up about where we even were that I just don't know, man. Like, that area is huge. Not quite what I was hoping for. Nice. Cool. Okay, not our problem now. And only one of these plants... Oh, wait, no. Okay, the other one's in our belly. Right. Alright, cool. I think we can probably get further than last time, but I'm still not sure where that shelter is going to be or where the best place to even go is. Let's see if we can't... Nope, you cannot grab those. This current's super strong. Alright. We'll eat some of these berries while we can. I hate to find the shelter and not actually be able to save there. Now that would be bad. And then we know that that section is a waste of time. Like, there's nothing else to do over here. Okay. Cool. I'm feeling pretty good about this now. We know where to... This room took us the longest. We wasted so much time here. So, I think we'll be good if we... But we gotta play it kind of careful. And also, there's like a whole mess of stuff to do on the left side of the stream, so... Ah, shoot. I'm trying to avoid that. Fight over me, please. I think I'm going straight in. Yep. Darn. Those things are annoying. I don't really get what they do. They're clearly meant to be a new type of lizard, right? For this region, but I don't know exactly what they do that's different yet, other than that they've got big heads and that they're like annoying to kill. They only take like one hit to kill. They're just kind of hard to hit. They got a small body and a big head. So I'm not entirely sure. I'm getting fine with blue lizards, but those... Maybe their whole deal is that they have the big head, right? So they're harder to hit outside of the head. Gives them a little bit more defense. You'll have to excuse the obnoxious road sounds. Sorry about those. Alright. Oh, nope. Still can't do it. Very it up. Alright, cool. Let's head back into here again. Hopefully we can make some progress this time. It looks like there's some fighting going on, so that can always help. A lot of fighting, actually. Hopefully no one chooses to run this way. Hey, nice. Maybe not. Okay. Can you go? I doubt you can. Yeah, you can't go through that. Alright. Does our bubble plant, like, is it necessary here? It's probably necessary here. There's not any air. We might have burned the whole thing on this. No, but we came kind of close. Okay, so what if the shelter's this way? Let's take a peek and see if the shelter's this way. That one's blowing us up. That one's down. This seems like the area where a shelter would be. No. Again, no shelter. Weird, glowing-headed lizards, but no shelter. At all. Probably dangerous to just jump in the water like this, but we're so lost it doesn't matter. Hey! Finally. Okay, that'll save us a lot of effort getting back through here. Let's eat this. Cool. Okay, so we have a shelter. Which is a serious improvement to our situation. Let's try and get our karma back up. And then we want to keep going towards wherever Aether Ridge might be. Hopefully we can find it. Ah, we got like a pitch black cycle. Turbulent pump is already hard and we're in a pitch black cycle. This is a bad time. This is probably already a loss, but we're gonna play through it in the hopes that it's not. So the question is, where do we go? At least it's pretty to look at. I say we go back up and try and get through this section up top here. Because we kind of know what's up there to a degree. Man, I dropped my dinner. Come on. Oh, no. Oof. Boy, these pumps, man. That's scary. And our plants burned up, too. Okay. Dark as all get out in here. So we can get down through here. I don't think we need the bubble plant, but we're gonna take it out. Just because it's better safe than sorry. This section probably won't drown us without it, but oh, we would have drowned if we didn't have it just from my mess up there. But otherwise, I think we would have been fine. Alright, cool. So we've got some bubbles left on our plant, fortunately. Not a lot, but enough that if we run into trouble underwater, we should be fine. I'm glad they gave us 2. This section would not be completable, I don't think. Cool. With, is there even anything to do from here? I don't think so. We need to try and get in that pipe up there on the right. We've been on the left. There wasn't anything particularly useful there for us. We kind of ran into a dead end. But we know how to get in the pipe on the right. It's through here. Unfortunately, it was just raining really hard by the time we finally made it here last time. So, hey, I'll take that. Nice. That helps us out a lot. So this area was filling with water last time. This time we actually get to do the platforming. Oh, hey. Oh, this modded region has custom arenas. That's really cool. I don't think I've seen that before. Of course, this is the first one I've really, like, delved into fully. So, I hear drums. Where's the trouble? Up there. Alright. We can probably get past these guys. Let's see what's up here on the right before we make any hard decisions. This could lead right back to the other shelter, which I suspect if my, yeah, intuition is correct, and it is. Okay. So let's try and loop this guy. That works. It's too dark to see literally anything. But we should be able to get in the pipe they were fighting at now. I don't know if Aether Ridge is down or like specifically to the left or the right. I assume it's to the left. Because it's somewhere like between outskirts or something, I believe. That's a lot of those. But they are fighting over that snail, so maybe not an issue. We'll see if we can avoid them. Wow, 4 of them? Really? These things are obnoxious. He's got a snail too, so he probably wouldn't be a problem for us. But better safe than sorry. Here we go. Cool. Hopefully there's not like a 5th over here. That's so many. These tunnels are really cool though. Very well designed. Okay. Okay. I suspected that was a wall there. It can be kind of hard to tell with this mod specifically. Oh no. Okay. Back through. Nice, we passed him. Oh, really? Vultures? Vultures too? We'll get through there, but it might be a second. He's trying to go through the pipe. Boy, he's really desperate. Alright, I think we're good. No, we can't reach that at the moment. We need another spear is what we need. Maybe the vulture will eat the lizard. It sounds like you might have grabbed him. Let's see if we can find another spear real fast. Cool. This is our ticket out of here. Assuming we don't need to chuck it at something. It doesn't look like it? Alright, come on. Nice. I think it's about to start storming. The tone kind of shifted. Alright, we lost our bubble plant. I don't care that much. Yeah, storm's on the way. Where are we at? Up? Up, right? I would assume up. This is a run costing fumble right here if we drop. Because presumably we can still find a shelter in time. Okay. I mean... Okay, maybe there's a shelter on the other side of the door. Let's see where this even takes us. We don't know. I don't even think we survived this, this gate. We don't. So we know where a gate is, though. We just don't know where it takes us. I really wanted to know, because it would have made it a lot easier to, like, determine if that's where we want to go. Is that Aether Ridge? We don't know. But we know how to get there. Hopefully pretty reliably. There is that one... We got a decent enough cycle. There is that one on the way. But I don't know if we can get back up to it if we drop down. The shelter. And that's the shelter that we were at last time. So we're kind of just going back and forth at this point. But we are making progress. We are getting a map of the place. And that's good. My concern is that goes somewhere like outskirts or garbage wastes. Totally pointless and useless to us. We'll do this. Ah, shoot. Really? Made me drop my fruit and my squid. Alright. Oh, man, and we're out of bubbles, too. That sucks. That's bad news. At least we have the squid. I don't know if we can make it through that room without any bubbles, though. If I don't choke, we should be fine. But... Alright, moment of truth. Ha, nice. We did it. Okay, cool. Oof, really took our breath away, though. I mean, naturally, but... Alright, into the water, straight over. Nice, that's 2 challenges down. And I think we're making pretty good time, honestly. I don't want to stop to check the clock, but it feels like we're making pretty good time. The time here is tight. The good news is we know we don't have to go to the right, and we know we don't have to wait on like lizards, hopefully. Because like that took a lot of time last time. That's what this squid's for. This I think they're called hazers. Because hopefully we don't have to. We can just run through there. Well, nobody's fighting here, so that's a plus. Make a decision, dude. They saw me. Alright. Let's plan carefully around this. I say we go through here and we go down. Right? That seems like the play. Where'd they even go? Oh, they don't care all that much. Oh, shoot. Not what I meant to do, but that's actually probably better. I meant to just spear him. He can have that, for all I care. I'm glad we get to see this zone in its intended color, though. Really? A monster kelp now? That wasn't here last time. That sucks. We gotta go grab that other spear. Hopefully we can get rid of him. I'm not super confident, but hopefully. He's still thrashing about. There, nice. Sometimes you just gotta jump them, right? Sometimes you just gotta jump them and shank them. And that's like the best option. Alright. Alright, we got the pool a lot lower this time, so we only needed the one spear. Yeah, I'm in the coral part. Hey, nice seeing you back. We've actually been in like this weird filtration system for a while. It's not the filtration system, but it's kind of similar. And it's been really putting us through the ringer. There's like all these, I think it's like called turbulent something. And it like has all these water sections that just really push you around. I don't think we've actually drowned there, maybe once, but it's definitely stressful. I found a karma gate, but I'm not entirely sure what's through it because we died to the rain as soon as we got at the gate. So we're about to see what's through it. I'm hoping it's Aether Ridge, but I'm not sure. It could be like outskirts, which will be a real bummer. I guess maybe filtration system? Oh, hanging gardens. Alright. I don't know if there's leeches in the water and I can't see. Cool. You know what? We have a moment and it's semi-safe here. Let's grab this food. I'm excited to be in a different zone. That area was very stressful. Okay, that should be nice. That'll be really helpful. Ooh. You know, I expected like a little more light and green. I guess there's a lot of green, but I didn't expect this area to be so dark. Hanging gardens didn't really... This isn't what came to mind. Lots of fruit. That's... Okay, that's about right, but that'll be helpful. Nice, we get a full bar. So I want to say it's up, right? I want to say up is the... Yeah, me too. I expected it to be like... I don't know. I figured it would be like really hard, but like upbeat, you know, like bright and pretty. Kind of like The Wall or something. Okay. How are we going to get over there? Can we fit through that? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, okay, I see. Actually, this is a pretty cool designed room. Hey, scavengers. I don't have anything to give them, though. This is bad. Still not seeing any sort of shelter. I wonder if our shelter was back there on the right, and we missed it. We're, like, getting low on time. This has been just one cycle, though, so... Almost got me. Almost tricked me. I'm gonna go back and check the right side, because... can I get through here? Don't throw anything at me, please. I just went through here, man. Thank you. Ah, I messed up that spear me. Okay, here we go. Presumably this is what was on the right down there. Hey, a karma flower. Do we have... We don't have one. We might as well take it. It's a free life, basically. Yeah, I really like the music for this zone so far. I didn't even notice that I was, like, enjoying it until you pointed it out. Uh-oh. Oh, right. Oh, that's always scary. When they're running, and they're running because it's about to rain, you know you're in trouble. I think we gotta go down here. Whoa, man. I guess he still took the opportunity. Okay, well, maybe we'll get to see if there's a shelter while he's running. Though I'm always prepared to jump away. I'm not seeing anything. We're gonna have to, like, look at the map and see. This is interesting. Because there's gotta be a shelter, like, somewhere. Oh, he dropped me. Well, it didn't matter. There's gotta be a shelter, like, somewhere semi-close to the entrance there. There always is. Ah, another dark cycle. Okay. Oh, I left the bubble fruit. Ah, that's fine. We'll probably drown now, watch. The hazer helped a lot last time, so we'll grab him again. I think we left the bubble fruit for the hazer anyway, so that's not really a big deal. Yeah, this area makes me think a lot of a lot of filtration system. Which, I don't know if you've been there yet, it's the final area of the game. And it's very dark. And there's lots of those, like, blind lizards. We dropped the hazer, whatever. Knowing how big our time crunch... Oh, no, we haven't. Knowing how big our time crunch is, we probably can't stop for much. Take that. It's not a big deal. Alright. We can do it. We've done it once, we can do it again. Oh yeah, we talked about that. Yeah, that... It's just worse the further down you go. It's really tight areas like this, and it's full of the blind lizards. So, it's... If you're playing carefully, it's easier to navigate than if you're playing fast, but it's still not the easiest zone by any means. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, almost got mixed up. It's this way. Did we get a long cycle this time? We got a moderate cycle. Okay. I think we've got a handle on things. I really don't know where we should go in terms of the Hanging Gardens. I don't know what the best move is. I feel like it would be consistently going up at the front because it makes me think a lot of the opening area of Industrial Complex. Okay, so you get to see this room in all its glory now. 5 lizards. Without a hazer. I'm not sure what these lizards do either. They've got like weird glowing heads, but it's kind of unclear exactly what they do. We could try and go up from here. Yeah, thanks, dude. Ah, man. Uh-oh, this is a bad time. Yeah, it's a rough section. Okay. We can work with this at least. Ah, the monster kelp's back. Okay. Looks like we're headed up. I haven't been this direction here, but it seems pretty straightforward. We go up and we go to the left and we end up about at the same place. We just have a vulture to contend with. But it looks like it should lead to about the same place. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Oh, that sucks. Okay, it's a little harder than I thought. And it's hard to see, too. There is a shelter up ahead, like, back through there on the left. That's kind of close. But, like, I don't think you can get back up from it is the problem. It's really hard to say. Phew. That's a tight jump. There's the vulture we have to worry about. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Man, we need that spear to even get out of here. Fortunately, there was another. Alright, he should be gone, I assume. Mostly gone. So if you jump too high, you can actually put that spear out of reach right there. That's what happened to me the first time here, and it took me finding a second spear and doing a thing. Oh, you're good, man. That's one of the fun things about Let's Plays, is just being able to kind of vibe and watch someone else play. Good luck to you on your run as well. Dude, you are in the way. I'll try to avoid asking any questions that would, like, impose. More just narration of what I'm up to. Thanks. Okay, so we've made it to the gate again. We got about third of a day left. I'd say it's a solid third. And we have no food, but we know there's plenty of food in the Hanging Garden. So there's the hopes that we will be able to find a shelter. That's the big goal, is finding the shelter. Fortunately, there's no leeches in the water, but I don't think it's worth stopping to do the bubble fruit, because it took so long. I think the bubble fruit thing is a mistake. Now, there is a section on the right with the monster kelp. What if we go that way? I really don't want to swim through the monster kelp, but it looks like that might be the only way over. It looks like it's mostly distracted by the bats, too, so that could help. We could throw at this squidcada. Never mind. Oh, this is just a hi, welcome to the stream. This is just like a special looking slug cat. He's just a generic survivor, but I'm using the fancy slug cats mod to make him a little more personalized. I like the long green tail. The real reason behind it is I've been playing this co-op a lot with my wife, and I wanted us to be able to easily tell each other apart. So she plays like a purple one with a yellow tail and yellow eyes, and I play this white one with the green teal. But we are in like a interesting modded zone. I was hoping to eat that, but looks like we're through the water. I think I'm just going to rest at the other close hibernation chamber. Well, the good news for you is that at some point soon, even though you play on Switch, and I don't believe the date's been announced yet because the PC one releases first. But there's the new DLC coming, and that's going to be like a bunch of original modded content from the community that they've actually put together and worked into making. They put together and worked into making like actual downloadable content, which is really exciting. You'll be able to play as new slug cats. There's like 5 new ones, and they each have different like campaigns where the world will be slightly different, and it'll have official co-op. You'll be able to play like campaigns 2-player, and then it'll have a challenge mode with I think something like 70 challenges. It's going to have a safari mode, I think. I'm not really 100% sure on what that is, but I think it lets you play as creatures. And I think you'll unlock safari maps, kind of like you do with sandbox maps and stuff. And then it's got, I think it said 10 or 12 new regions. People were saying it's going to like triple the size of the game. It's really exciting. And it comes out soon on PC, the 19th, so it shouldn't, hopefully, be too far behind on consoles. You know how those things go, but yeah, this game is absolutely brutal. Hopefully you'll pick up on a couple things that I'm doing here. I'd like to think I'm like a solid enough player, so hopefully you'll pick up on a couple like techniques I do that'll help you out in your gameplay. Where are you at right now? I'll try to avoid any like spoilers or anything so that I don't spoil it for you. Oh, gotcha. Okay, that's good to know. Thanks, nobody. I haven't actually... is there like a trailer on Safari Zone? I haven't seen it. I think I've watched all the other trailers, but I haven't seen much about the Safari Zone. Admittedly, I didn't look much into it yet. Oh, yeah, right. No food. Duh. Shoot. Maybe there's some food up on the right. This'll save us a lot of trouble in terms of, like, getting around, but a lot of the times, I've found that it's easier to avoid creatures than even bother trying to fight them. But if you do try to fight them, just going like all in, you'll see me fighting creatures and I like just straight jump at them half the time, and like I'll get in like little rolling tussles with them. Except for vultures. I'm sure you've noticed I'm not fighting that vulture. Probably could have, but just... I'm terrible at fighting those things. They take so many more hits than I'm ever expecting. Okay. Oh, shoot. No, okay. I don't know what room we're in, actually. I don't know if we can easily reach that berry. Let's see if there's a jellyfish we can grab. Hey, nice, good call. If we can eat this right here, I'll take the other one with us. The first area, honestly, it might be my favorite to just mess around in. If you do, so here's a tip. Here's a really helpful tip. Not to dictate the way you play, but it's helpful. If you find a gate to the next zone, and it takes you to, shoot, I always forget the name of it. It's like pipes. It's not the industrial, this is bad. Really, man? In my hibernation chamber? If it doesn't take you to the industrial complex, Uh, drainage system. Thank you. I knew you'd help me out with that. If it takes you to drainage system, it's probably a better idea to like bail and go backwards. You can manage drainage system, but it's like kind of a harder zone. And if you go the wrong way in drainage system, you're going to end up in like a really hard to escape area that's like late game. So and it's not really marked in any way. So you're definitely better off heading, I would say as a spoiler-free tip, heading up. Like up, and it's a little to the left, but up. And that'll kind of get you... I actually have a full playthrough that I've tried to keep beginner-friendly, so there's not any, like, serious spoilers, at least not early on. And I kind of take it one zone at a time, so like you can play along and then like stop and explore a new zone. So if you check that out, that might help you out too. Okay, so we can make it through this section pretty reliably, and now we've got a full day starting from here. Assuming we can keep our karma up, I think we're good to go. Here's a really helpful tip. When you're jumping from anywhere higher than your regular jump, if you hold, like, down diagonal on the joystick, it'll put you into a roll, and the roll is really helpful just for, in general, getting away from stuff, or, like, any sort of, like, speedy movement. The roll helps a lot. Come on, let me up there. And you can actually pounce out of a roll, which is pretty cool. I'll demonstrate for you next time I'm doing like a jump like that. That's probably like the most helpful movement tech for just getting away, because a lot of times, I remember early on, it took me like, I beat it on the Switch myself, and it took me like 60, 80 hours. I think 80 for the Hunter's story, which if you don't know yet, the Hunter has like a completely different campaign. It's the same map, obviously, but it's much harder enemies. It's like New Game Plus, basically, and you start in a different area. But I think 80 with Hunter. Hunter is ridiculously tough. But it took me a long time, and like, the movement just kind of comes naturally. There is a little bit of, I think, latency on the Switch that makes it a little harder too, so. I feel like it made me better when I finally picked it up on PC, because it does feel easier, but I can't quantify it. Unfortunately, there won't be any spoilers in what you're seeing here, I don't think, because we're in modded regions. So, this is the Hanging Gardens, and we've been trying to find a shelter here that's safe, but, like, not having any luck at all. Yeah, the roll pounce. Oh, an egg bug. Nice. The roll pounce is very helpful, too. It almost, honestly, I was talking to my buddy about it. It's almost got, like, fighting game tech with how the movement works. It's really interesting. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you with that. I was just trying to give you a seed. Alright, whatever. It looks like the monster kelp is still here. It is. I do not want grabbed by that. I don't know if a hazer works on a monster kelp. I don't think it does. It doesn't use sight, right? It uses, like, movement detection. I think I hit it. Oh. I definitely didn't hit it enough. But yeah, it's got, like, kind of like fighting game tech, where, like, you'll watch a dude on YouTube and he's like rolling around, throwing stuff like upside down and behind him. It's ridiculous. And then like you try to go through a tunnel and you're like crawling backwards. Not what I was expecting to come through there. I was just hoping to find, there we go, another spear. I always get eaten when I do that, moving slow past it, so I'm just gonna kill it. Or at least try to get it to retreat. Maybe, I might have missed it with that. Plus, it's got the... Ooh, there's these waterfalls, and those are definitely going to screw me up if I try to do that. Alright, we're going to have to find another spear. Whatever's on the other side of him better be good. At least it won't take us long to get back here now. Stunned for longer if I use a spear. I'll see if I can even hit it. I keep managing to throw it underwater and not hit it. We're full on food. We might just, honestly at this point we might just go this way. We're already halfway up here. And we know we already passed the white lizard that was originally in the way here, so we might as well just keep going this way. It'd be really obnoxious if we had to go past a monster kelp every single time to use the shelter. That'd be crazy. So let's hope that's not the case and that we're going the right way. I think the path on the left should lead... Okay, that's what I thought. So the path down should lead directly above the monster kelp, right? Oh, hey, a shelter. Perfect. We finally found one in the Hanging Gardens. Sweet. I wonder if we'll get to... Like, we've only been here at night, I feel like. So I wonder if we'll actually see it in the daytime and it'll be, like, really pretty and bright. What I was talking about expecting. Honestly, all things considered, oh, and expedition mode. I didn't even mention expedition mode in Downpour. That's what we're playing, actually. It's not the official Downpour. I want to be very clear about that. It's an old version of the expedition mod for the current version of the game. But expedition mode, which is basically like a roguelike mode, it keeps the map the same. But it gives you challenges for you to randomize and complete and puts you in a random starting position. That's also going to be coming in Downpour, and that's what we started off doing, and then it was like, hey, let's explore some other zones. That'll be fun. Oh yeah, this zone is beautiful when you actually get it looking right. What in the world is that? Is that... Okay, so one of the mods mentions something called a Reaper Lizard. I think it might be that. I certainly hope it's not. Actually, no, I hope it is that, because that would mean there's something worse. Wow, that thing is scary. At least it solved our spider problem. Yeah, this place is beautiful. All these regions are great. Now, I don't know what regions are going to be in Downpour. I don't think any of these specific regions are, but I couldn't tell you. I think we're getting mostly new regions, honestly. Okay, you know what? We're gonna eat these. I'm gonna try and grab that batnip, too, if I can. Because that will be very helpful. So the way we have this expedition set up... Oh, we had a whole bubble plant with us. Still. Grabbing the bat nip. So the way we have this expedition set up is there's another one. Okay, we have the hazer for a reason. Nice, we got through there. Is if we run out of karma and we're on the lowest level and we die, then we get a game over. But otherwise, oh my god, they're everywhere. I thought there'd be like one. At least they're actually like just clearing up regular enemies for me. That's kind of cool. Saves me some trouble. That guy's still eating that hazer. So if we die with one hit point, then one karma, then that's when we get a game over. But otherwise, it just takes us back. And we've got karma flowers, so we've got protection there. I really hope this situation gets resolved soon, because I need through there. All right, I'm just booking it. Cool. Look at that. The tunnel is like the mouth of a lizard. That's awesome. I just... Wait. That's a tunnel? Okay, that's cool. This area looks like a lot more like what I actually expected it to look like. I don't know. I feel like someone who made a mod with a special lizard type would be willing to make a lizard worse than the red lizard. I hope you're right, though. Okay, I think up here and on the left seems interesting. I can't get over how cool this place is. Oh, you know what? There's not... Okay, never mind. There's nothing there. Oh, wait. Right up here. Oh. Cool. So many noodle flies. Noodle flies, needle flies. Call them a different name depending on their mood and what they're doing. Scavengers. Hopefully friendly enough. Let's see if we can avoid them. I watched a video on scavengers just because they're so interesting. And, still don't get them, but they're so interesting. Their behaviors and stuff. Okay, so... This is starting to look very garbage wastes and industrial complex. I suspect that we're below one of those zones. Shoot. I don't know where we are, though. This is the area my wife is most excited about exploring, I think. We have, like, a ton of areas installed, though. We've got, like, Undersea is one of them. Obviously, Coral Caves, where we just were. We can't make that. Shoot, there's so many. We've got, like, 12 different zones. I couldn't even name them all. I think arid... It wasn't arid barrens. It was, like... maybe it was arid barrens. What is that? That doesn't seem to be a centipede. It's a very strange color. I'm kind of nervous to go over that way. Not anymore, I'm not. One of those white lizards just came through and ate it. It was a type of centipede, though. Never mind, he's over here now. Oh. Right up against the wall. No. Don't. This is a hard room. Hopefully that scavenger distracts him. Oh, sweet. Thanks, dude. Scavenger just naded that thing. Oh, these centipedes are everywhere, though. These are cool centipedes. Whoa. That's a, flash warning if I've ever seen one. Ah, the white lizard got me. was trying to avoid that. But, I mean, we haven't seen a shelter or anything. We've seen a lot of cool zones, but... Oh, you're fine. There's like a time delay and everything. But if you hear something interesting that you miss and you want to check back, it's always going to be uploaded to YouTube. There's no worries there. I hope this guy kills us so we can move on. Have it set up so chat will pop up on the screen and everything. Are we dead? I guess we gotta wait for it to boot us out. Maybe not. Alright, let's exit and come back. This is a cool zone. I like just exploring in this game like a sandbox. There's so much cool stuff. This doesn't seem right. I thought our shelter was to the left. Or to the right. Oh, okay, it's the right shelter. Had me nervous there for a second. Okay, so we kind of have a good idea of what's to the left, I think. Let's see what's to... Okay, so the big white ones will eat and kill. Actually, you just straight killed him? It's hard to say. They will mess up smaller lizards. And we burnt our hazer a little early for my liking. But we get to go across the really pretty bridge again. So that's a plus. Yeah, I'm hoping to get a little bit of early access. Whoa! I'm hoping to get a little bit of early access to Downpour as a content creator so that I can do like I don't know, like a video on it or something. I think that would be really cool, but I don't know if I'm big enough yet. But I sent out like an email and stuff, so keep an eye out because content creators, if I can get myself included in that, content creators will get the game like 3 days early. And I would love to have some content on that up, or do a live stream, or whatever they permit. I'm not sure. Okay. Let's eat this. Nice. Okay, we've got a full enough belly that we can manage. Oh, you're watching this on a... it just clicked. You're watching this on a phone. That must be pretty tiny. I'll do my best to get access to it and put out some cool content. Ah, boy, these lizards are doing a number on us here. Came right through the pipe and bit me immediately. Alright, we got a couple more berries this time. We're gonna try a new path. We're gonna try to the right here. Hey, a karma flower. That'll be helpful. I forgot this was here. We've been by this before. Alright, come on, get down here. I don't have time to deal with you. Get down here. At least white ones are cowardly. At least normally. Unfortunately, they're too cowardly to use the pipe trick on effectively. At least most of the time. Come on, follow me through. I don't want to burn my hazer on a white lizard. Nice. Oh. I'll burn it on one of those, though. Man, those things are absolutely terrifying. They are huge. Alright, so they can charge like a green. That's good to know. Those have to be Reaper lizards. Oh, you know what? Now that I think about it. Huh. I've never tried that. I'll have to see if that matters. Now that I think about it, this area has like a special section in the mods folder where it mentions that there's like special achievements for it. And I think there's something to do special with the lizard type or something. Oh yeah, I'm talking. Woo. That was close. Alright, yeah, there's these are like big white ones that are like, they look like greens. But they kind of actually look more like reds with all the spikes and stuff. But I have no idea what they are. The Reaper thing is just a guess because I know there's mod stuff in the folder that mentions a Reaper lizard, and it has to do with this area. Okay. Let go of that pipe. You're gonna get me drowned. I really don't want to. I think we're too far below for him to be triggered by that, fortunately. Okay, yeah, we can knock him down. Wow, that was a surprise. Oh, no. I don't think I've ever seen those dodge a hit before like that. The drop wig dropped before my spear hit it. Very interesting. I hate drop wigs. They're probably my worst performed against enemy. Alright, let's see if we can make this jump this time. Kind of, almost. This is tough. Come on. Come on. Nope. That's annoying. Okay, we're just going to have to... Because we're probably running out of time at this point. Nice. Let's try and go this way. This area is pretty cool. Like, this section of the zone is really cool. I definitely think I like the mood mod more than I dislike it, even though it gives me pitch black times. I think it's just like, I really like the mood lighting like this. Like, this is really cool. Okay, there's... Oh, shoot. I forgot about him. I don't know how we've survived 3 separate drop wig encounters today. A bomb spear. Hey, this is where the white lizard killed us, isn't it? No. Maybe it's like the same map section. It can't be the same one. Oh, wow, it is. I can't believe we made a full loop and we actually know where we're at now. Okay, that's actually a bad thing, because we still don't have a shelter. We're kind of making a mental map of the zone, which is the fun part, but it would be nice to know, you know, that we can start from somewhere safe. Yeah, dropwigs, usually I get out of trouble with dropwigs just because they jump off the side of something. Otherwise, I'm in trouble. I'm hoping this is an unmarked tunnel, because it's kind of suspicious looking. Aha! It is, but I think it's just a scavenger den, because there's nothing there. Okay, it looks like we're almost out of time, so we're just gonna have to go right and hope for the best. You know what this is? This is the same kind of map. Oh, he's after me again. This is the same kind of map as Farmer Race. Oh wait, no, he's not after me. He's just bailing. I think it's like a repurposed Farmer Race design. Kind of cool. Let's see if this is... It's not. There's a lot of, like, weirdly unmarked zones here. I've noticed 2 so far. Ah, well, that's death. I like cyans, actually. I think cyans are really fun. That might be an unpopular opinion, I don't know. But I think they're fun. I like the way they, like, are so unpredictable, and I really think it's funny when they, like, jump through the air and grab you. Okay. So, we have a better understanding of the layout of things, at the very least. I like the variety in this map. There's a lot of cool stuff going on. Different enemy types. That I haven't tried. I've only actually ever successfully tamed one lizard. I tamed a pink one in, like, the last episode of the Let's Play I was doing. There we go. You know what? What if we go up here? Where does that lead? It's probably too close to be a shelter or anything, but let's see. What leads over there? Right here? Nice. Boy, that's a busy room. I did not like that. Oh, okay, I know what room we're in. So, ditching... Oh, nice. Well, thanks for watching it. Oh. Thanks for watching it. That's awesome. I wonder what happens if we throw a hazer over there and then go through the haze. Oh, cool. I've never tried that before. It completely breaks the drop wig. That's great. I forget exactly what happens in episode 4. I think episode 4, I should be just getting to Shoreline, right? This is a bad room. Nice. Okay, we can navigate this room a lot easier. Oh, cool. Yeah, I try to get as many sandbox things as I see, as long as it's not gonna, like, waste the viewer's time. I don't end up getting all of them, but I definitely try my best. I thought about maybe going back through and doing like a video where I get all the sandbox items, but like, I don't know, that already exists on YouTube. I actually had to use that before, and I feel like it would just be kind of redundant to do when it already exists. Like, my Let's Play is unique to me, you know? If you like me, you like watching me play it. That's the deal. But just to watch me get items that's already documented, I feel like that'd be boring. But I do try to grab the ones I come across. I've actually debated doing sandbox content, just like testing some different things and whatever's interesting, like recording while I do it, and then whatever I find super interesting, like doing little bits of that. Okay. I think we properly juked the weird white one. I think we got. Yep, we got. Well, we can get to the other side of him. We know how to get to the other side of him, so let's just try that again. Because that monster kelp has been a nightmare for us. So we know left and down, specifically, are coral caves. So up and to the right has to be Aether Ridge. Too far to the right and we end up presumably at the garbage place. Because that's how we got down here. So it must be like straight up. It's kind of weird in design. It feels like it like overlaps a little bit with like existing places, but like in the like depth dimension, right? So like if we go high enough here, we're in places that look kind of like the garbage wastes, kind of like the farm arrays, and like in my mental map, like right here, like in my mental map, we are like physically maybe like adjacent to Shaded Citadel. Almost? I don't know. I'm trying to keep it, like, pieced together. Like, this feels like it's, like, base of Shaded Citadel kind of zone. Oh. You know, we could really do with a vulture mask. Probably. I'm not sure I've actually been down that way, but I'm not sure I want to go down that way either. Hoping this vulture just leaves. Space map. You mean like the regular map that you can pull up, or is that like a special? Wait a minute. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I don't use it very much. But like I was thinking, because like that map doesn't show like Z depth, right? So it doesn't show like foreground and background. Oh shoot, what is happening? That thing's spitting. What is that spitting? Like poison? That's a first. I don't think I've seen that one yet. Alright, forget the plan. We're going down. Okay, that's what I thought you meant. Yeah, the spacebar map, because I don't know keyboard controls. Down is death. That's not a... Alright. I check it from time to time, but not usually, no. It probably is more helpful than I'd like to admit. It's just that I remember like looking at it and getting lost so many times that I'm like, I'll just go off memory. We're definitely burning through our lives. That's for sure. If we can kill 2 more white squidcadas, I think I've achieved all I really wanted from this run anyhow. But it would be nice to see Aether Ridge. That's another one of those spitty ones. I don't know what's up with that. I haven't seen that yet. I don't think. If we saw one, it didn't spit. I feel like it just keeps getting more and more convoluted every time we come through. Alright, at least we've got a full belly now. And hopefully that means that like all the threats are over on that side of the screen. It's entirely possible we don't see any more. Hopefully. That could be. I haven't gotten hit by the spit yet, so I'm not entirely sure if it does the same thing. Okay, the white ones are like really slow. And it hasn't noticed me. So I'm just gonna kind of let him do his thing. He noticed me, I think. This one's got like a really weird personality. He's not like attempting to get me very hard. Nice. Got away. I did want this batnip, but we're just gonna like eat it as fast as we can. I think that could save our life later on. Oh, another? I can't tell if these can climb either. I don't think I've seen them climb. Okay, so we're on, if my map is correct, we're on the right side of that room with the kelp monster. So we want to keep going to the right. And completely ignore that. Oh, sorry about my dog. He's a mouthy little guy. Okay, this way I think it was? Yeah, I don't know why that tunnel's not marked. I'm also really surprised we haven't seen any leeches at all. Given how many leeches there were. Oh! In the last area. He almost got me. And he would have got me if he didn't move. Ah, sent a wing. Also, like a really weird air duct. Nice. Congrats on the vulture mask. I can never survive with a vulture mask. I always get one and then if I do get one, I die to the vulture or something stupid. Could be. I'm not complaining. I'm glad that they didn't spam this area with leeches. I hate leeches. Ah. No, let me go. Don't zap me. We've come so far. I don't know if he's still in the tunnel or if he has a hold of me. Okay, he doesn't have a hold of me. But I'm not sure where he is. Are we full on? Hey, a green pearl. That's kind of interesting, but I don't know if it's worth worrying about. Okay, we got around him at least. Does that not? Oh, it was here. Okay. I don't know if we want to go in that air vent or not. It seems like it could be dangerous. I mean, it's probably not deadly, given that it's easily accessible and like a path, but it could take us somewhere pretty dangerous for all we know. Oh, these are those weird centipedes again. Oh man, how are we gonna get past those? How are we doing on daytime? We're not doing great. I definitely am glad we didn't go through the vent, because look, it's directly in a pile of centipede and spider. Okay, let's try and bait him over to this pipe. I can't tell if they eat us or not. Cool. Ooh, they definitely want to eat us. It looks like this is our way out of here. Whoa. No. Oh, that was so close. Okay. Boy, I really hope there's a shelter up ahead. Oh, he's running. Oh, no. I don't think we're gonna survive this one. So we know where to go now. I'm not 100% clear that we can even make it up there. I don't see any sort of, like, path. Unless I'm just missing it. This is obviously not like a downward zone, right? Because otherwise that air wouldn't take you straight up. Let's see if we can flood the room and at least get through that door. Just because I really want to know what's on the other side. If you spear a beehive, all the bees will come out. And, like, attack whatever is nearby. I think this might be considered an outside stream with the way the rain looks. I could be wrong. Let's see if it floods. The best thing to do with a beehive, I find beehives are kind of weird because I think the only way to get a beehive in a state where you can use it as a tool is to use those like weird, we're technically outside. Use those weird little green egg things on them, the gas eggs that damage centipedes, and then it like puts the beehive in like a calm state and you can use it like a grenade. But like I've never had those things on me in a time where that's been convenient. So I normally just, and they don't trade for, I guess, a huge amount at scavengers. So it feels a bit pointless to use them for me. I like to use them in the arena if I'm like playing against a buddy though. They're probably more useful than I give them credit for. They're just inconvenient to get, in my opinion. Okay. That situation was resolved very quickly. Okay, I am pretty confident that we can get to the next zone now. Nice, speared. We're doing great against dropwigs in this run. It's crazy. Also, I'll probably stop the stream once we get to the next zone, unless it like takes forever to get to the next zone, like an unreasonable amount of time, or we never get there. But that's like about when I'm thinking. Oh, we ended up on the wrong side of this kelp monster again. To the degree that I'm just going to go backwards, and we're just going to go further to the right. It's better to not have to deal with him. We got a really long cycle, so I don't mind backtracking a couple screens. Hey, wait a minute. Have we been in this screen before? This is weird. I think we've been on this screen when we were in the mouth of the white lizard when we first got here. But I don't think we've actually been on this screen before. I'm not sure we can jump down there. I think we can. I guess we have to find out, because we're stuck otherwise. The bats are down here, so... Okay, yeah, we can. Well, no harm in checking out a new area. I suspect it's going to lead to... Oh, this is weird. So my suspicions is it was going to lead to like that zone where we dropped earlier thinking it was a multi-room area, and it was... Huh. And it was like a floor. But you know what? I wasn't expecting another chamber. Not this close to the other one. We're gonna rest here, because... I don't know, we're far enough away to justify it. Oh shoot, we're on our last life too. That would have been bad. I didn't even notice that. Okay, at least we have 2 lives now. Imagine the whole run just gets trashed because I didn't realize we were on the last life. Alright. Let's head up. Hey, an egg bug. We don't really need that, though, so I don't think it's nice to kill it. Ooh. That was close. We have enough food, we could justify resting a couple times in a row just to get our lives back up, but we can always do that if we die again. Yeah, honestly, I probably would too. If I died on the last life, I'd be like, yeah, okay, time to call it. Okay, what's the best way through here? Let's eat this mushroom, and... Mushrooms are way more useful than I give them credit for sure. They just wear off super fast. Also, important note that I didn't know until, like, recently. Like, I'm talking the last stream or, like, maybe a couple videos ago. You can spear a lizard if you're really fast while you're in its mouth and you have a spear. Oh, really? Okay, I think that's the screen we died on last time. You'd think it'd be a multi-screen screen with, like, the way it connects, but... it doesn't seem to be. You can spear a lizard if you're in its mouth. That's like a huge tip. If you like panic and press the button, as long as you're not dead, of course. But that's pretty good stuff. I'm gonna try and kill that egg bug real fast. Just so we have... I knew he'd be here. You know what? We can probably take 2 of these eggs with us, too. And get a second hibernation cycle. That's what we'll do. We'll hibernate twice, get a second cycle. See, I always, when I panic, when I'm in a lizard mouth, I never throw the spear. And, like, I've only recently started doing it when I realized it actually mattered. I think they have to be, like, coiled a certain way to actually hit them, but if it gets you out, it gets you out, you know? This has been a good, actually, you know what? There's a berry there. Let's grab that. This has been a pretty productive stream, I would say. We got through, like, a zone and I'd say a half. I think it's fair to say a zone and a half. I think we know how to get out of this zone. And that's like half the battle, is figuring out where you need to even go. Alright, we're good on lives for the most part. Oh, a scavenger. Hello. Wasn't expecting to see you. Oh, the egg bug's back. We're gonna fill our belly. We're here. We might as well. Never mind. I missed him. There's spears down here. That way, if we do end up at another shelter, we aren't scrambling for food. And, like, you don't think about it. Dang. You don't think about it. But, like, you waste a lot of time grabbing food when you're stopping along the way to grab food. Oh, yeah, I love egg bugs. They're one of the only things, I think, that are light enough for us to be able to grab and drag along, like, easily enough as the regular Survivor Slug Cat. Otherwise, everything else is too heavy. I hate bridges like this. All right. Forward progress. Maybe. Can't believe he bit us twice and we're still good. I don't think we can get over there to that section on the left. Or on the right, rather. It's just, like, really hard to jump. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't throw stuff at me, please. I'm just trying to make my way here. Ah! I'm glad we ate a bunch of food. Oh, I haven't tried that. I haven't tried feeding lizards a noodle fly, Mom. I bet you're right. Do they, I don't know, do they eat the little ones? I feel like they're probably too small. Ah, come on, man. This egg bug. Alright, looks like he's coming with me. I'll have to try it and let you know. Of course, he gets away. Twice he's gotten away. Let me know what you discover. I'm curious. There is nothing here to stab this egg bug with. How frustrating. Alright, but we have enough food to go again. So I say, since it's a pitch black cycle, we just go back in there. Hopefully we can make some progress towards this next zone. That's where I really want to go. I do think we need to grab a squid cata to hover across that jump to the right. I think it's otherwise difficult to make. If not outright impossible. It might be possible, but like it might require like a spear throw grab, and I'm terrible at those. So I try to avoid doing those at all costs. I can't do like any of the super advanced techniques though. Like there's like these little backflip kicks people do. I don't know how they do those. Cannot do it. Alright, egg bug. This time, he's mine. Got him. I think that's all. Nope, there's one more. Perfect. Alright, cool. We got a full belly. We're at karma level 3. Nice, that'll help. And we're going to try to grab a squid cata to jump that gap. And cross this terrifying bridge again. Oh. Well, we fed a lizard on accident, I guess. Oh, yeah. Oh, shoot. Okay, so that's what the spitty guy does. That sucked. It was cool. It's definitely different than a red lizard, I think. It definitely felt like it pushed me a lot further and harder and faster. Yeah, egg bugs creep me out. I'm not terribly squeamish about much bug stuff either. Lots of spears this round. Well, didn't matter. Got him. Finally. Boy, what a pain in the neck this guy has been for us. How are we on? Okay, we're on 2 lives, essentially. Oof. Shot straight through the bridge. Ridiculous. Very cool lizard design, though. I'm excited to see what those weird, like, fat white lizards in the DLC do. I can't figure it out from the trailer. Like, they're obviously worth a lot of food, but I don't really know what they do. Ah. Got a little too excited about that throw. Is he still there? Yeah, he's right there. Alright, looks like we're trying to find a spear or something. Nope. That's unfortunate. Oh, But we got a white squid cicada. That's pretty perfect. It was pretty perfect. Yeah, that's all I can... I feel like in the one trailer, it looked like they slid, maybe. Maybe I misunderstood exactly what it was doing, but it looked like it might have slid on its belly, and that would be kind of cool. But greens kind of do that too, so maybe it is just the same as a green, but tankier. I'm excited. I hope it's, like, a little more unique than just that it does the same stuff a green does. Alright, if these scavengers kill me, it's game over. So, hopefully they don't. They are moving through, though, so... They're like the migratory kind. I don't think they're going to mess with us. This section's tough. We probably shouldn't have rested at this shelter, honestly. We've made, like, way less progress than normal. You know what? With the egg bug... I'm gonna do kind of a dumb move. I mean, we're on our last life anyway. I'm gonna hibernate and starve. I'll make sure to include a bit about what they do. Hello. I guess we're friends now. Can you get out of my... Thank you. Out of my little room. Okay, we're gonna try and get a spear and kill this egg bug. Dude, I'm not after you. And see if we can't get our lives up a bit. Egg bugs give you enough... Come on, man. That was really uncool. We shared a hibernation chamber. Egg bugs give enough that I'm not worried about the starvation, because we'll just... But we don't have any sort of spear, it would seem. They've been spawning out there, so I figured it would be fine, but... Let's at least see if this helps. Come on, just one spear. There's one. There is one, but not worth dealing with a wolf spider while starving. Looks like we are still on the hunt. Shame we don't have the pull spears from walls thing, because we would just pop one of these bad boys out. Shoot. I would try and trade him something if I could. In fact, maybe that's how we get our spear. We trade him something. All we have is this mushroom. I'll let you know if I figure it out. That was weird. Okay, I'm gonna give this guy some stuff. Really, a vulture. Right there, of all places. Please give me a spear. Nope, not important enough. Even with the stuff I gave you. I see how it is. Yes, I do. I know where you're talking about. That place sucks. That's the... I don't know if I ever actually made it past that part. The 2 spears part is hard. Let's see if the wolf spider is golden, I guess. It is. That's a plus. Let's... So here's what we'll do. We'll eat 2 mushrooms. And then we'll try and make this jump just natural. Nice. Oh, starvation hit. We gotta give it a second. You know, I keep seeing on Reddit that you can actually grab grapple worms from outside that section, and it's a lot easier. Like, there's a section somewhere on the wall where you can get them that isn't, like, locked off. But I actually don't know where they are. I keep seeing that, though, so they've got to be somewhere reasonably easy enough to find. Alright, we get one shot at this, basically. Nice. Thank you, Egg Bug, for your sacrifice. And we can sleep. Now we've got a save, we've got 3 lives again, we've got a spear, we aren't starving. And it was a little stressful, but if we died, it would have been fine. We would have just been back at 1 life. And we can bring the egg bug with us, I guess. Or does it takes 2 hands, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, no egg bug then. Oh, I meant to ask, is my audio fixed today? There wasn't anyone around when I started. It seemed fixed. It should be left and right today. Music got haunting. Awesome, thank you very much. I never would have known if you guys hadn't told me, so. Okay, I think we can knock the white lizard in a pit if we can get our jumps right here. And I think that's our best solution for dealing with it. It's just whether or not the section we want to spear him from is close enough to trigger him. Ah, shoot. There's like a rock in the way. I think he might also just fall down if we go fast enough. But that's not really something I want to do. Why is that such a hard jump to make? If there was another spear, we could do that. Okay, here's what we'll do. Here is the play. We spear here, and then we jump up with a rock. We hit the white lizard with a rock. Hopefully... right. Of course, he moves as soon as we do the spear thing. Okay, well, we can still hit him with a rock and hope. That was close. There, eat that. And get out of my hair, please. Uh-huh. I just checked and you said the same thing I was thinking, hitting him with a rock. Okay. There we go. We finally have a way out of this darn room. Hopefully. Yes. Forward progress. Maybe. Oh, man. I didn't get in the pipe fast enough. That's ridiculous. This sucks. This went from, like, going great to average at best. And we're not actually all that much further than if we had just stayed at the other hibernation chamber, which is the worst part. Like, it feels like a total mistake having come to this one instead. So if you ever end up playing modded regions and you end up here, don't make that mistake. Unless you're going somewhere to the right, then you're probably fine. I was debating going after that white squid cicada, but not now. On hand meat. Nice, right in the mouth. I'm not confident enough in my jump to hit him. Ah, there's a rock there. I'm sick of this guy. Ugh, almost got stuck under him on the edge. Okay, good, he's gone. Bit of a permanent solution that time. Are they a different species or are they just like older ones? I don't actually know. Or not different species, but like different variety. Alright, we're out of here. Ooh, that was kind of a close call. Hey dude, we're just passing through. Oh! I mean... So, that was pretty funny. But... yeah, I think we're on our last life here. Yeah, and we're just gonna play it out. If we make it, we make it. If not, not. We're doing Iron Man mode. True roguelike. Let's hope we don't die in some stupid way. I'd be fine if we get like a dumb death like that, but like me doing something stupid rather. Nice. Okay, we've got one very early on. Thanks. I hope I can too. Alright, well, turns out we gotta let go of him. That's gonna be a pretty stupid way. Where'd he go? That's weird. He disappeared. Like, entirely. Those guys can't camouflage, so I don't know where he went. Maybe back out through the hole? We definitely still... Hey, Scavenger, a little help here? Oh, wow. And... there it is. Well, that was fun at least. Man, I got no idea. I'm gonna have to look up a map of this place. Alright. I am going to check what we unlocked. That's mostly one of the reasons I was like, I'm fine dying. Because I want to see what we unlocked by completing these. Let's see. Okay, so we got some points. I don't know how do you unlock stuff? Wait, do you actually have to complete... Do you have to complete all of the challenges to get the points? Is that how it works? Because there were like regular point totals. Let's see. Maybe this will tell us. I'm not sure. Oh wait, what's that say? Require rest to finish an expedition. No, okay. That's irrelevant. I'm not sure. It's possible we just didn't get enough points to unlock anything. But let's take a quick peek at what we can unlock in the future. Start with Reinforced Karma, Neuron Glow, Vulture Mask, Increased Karma, Faster Movement, Mark and Recall. I'm not actually sure what that, like a teleport? Like place a place down and go back to it? Double Jump, Stealth Form, Spear Expert, and Slow Time. Those seem pretty cool. They're coming for you. Hunger is insatiable. Shadows envelop you. Time is short. Cloudy with a chance of rain. Creatures lie in ambush. And public enemy #1. Those all sound terrible. I'm very excited to play some of them. Anyway, thanks for coming out and watching me again. That's awesome. It's awesome to have a viewer. And I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to do some more expeditions. I had a lot of fun. And this will be on YouTube if you want to see more of the coral section. Nice. Yeah, I'm excited to see... I'm excited to try, unlock more of those and try them. I might do a couple runs by myself just to get some more points, to get some interesting stuff going on. And then I might do some more like combat-centered runs so that we aren't not completing stuff when we're exploring like modded regions. All right, and with that, I'm going to end the stream. Thank you very much. Awesome. I didn't know it recommended. That's awesome. All right. Well, thanks for popping in and keeping me company. Have a good one.